What's up, guys? It's B-Fred, and I'm with my guy,
T.J. Carrie, baby, you understand me? Holla at me.
Oh man, we just finished up some little route running, got some work in today, North Homestead High School. So I'm just with my guy, just want to ask him a couple questions, get to know him a little bit more, who he is. So he just recently signed with the Indianapolis Colts. He played with the Browns for a couple years, went to OU.
Yeah.
I went there for 2 years, didn't finish, had too much fun. All right, first question, TJ, who inspires you the most when you play every day, and who got you into football?
Man, my family, my brothers all played football. I got 3 older brothers, 1 younger brother. I was always the ball boy, man. When I was young, the water boy, I would always ask the coaches, could I come out there and get the tee after they kicked off. And you know, growing up watching all 3 of my brothers play football has been the most inspirational thing for myself, because they've always taught me something through that. And still today, they're always teaching me something, and every day we're watching film or we're doing something to critique myself, and it's been truly a blessing. So really thankful for the family that I got.
Always like the #1 support system.
Yeah.
They always got your back regardless, man.
Always.
Yeah. Number 2, what would you give tip-wise advice to the younger athletes out there that have interest in high school football, like trying to go to college, maybe even the NFL, or like what advice can you give athletes out there that are, you know, could?
Yeah, the biggest thing, man, is hard work and dedication, man. And you have to be able to motivate yourself, and you have to be willing to sacrifice something. You know what I mean? Everybody in the world has the opportunity to play sports in every area, right? And if everybody did the bare minimum, it'd be a ton of professionals everywhere, right? You have to be able to sacrifice something in order to gain something, to give you more time to work on your craft and your profession. And you have to be able to work hard, man. You got to be able to be willing to do 5 to 10 minutes after practice every day. And it may seem mundane, and it may seem like it's not benefiting you, but pretty soon you'll start to see yourself grow, and you'll start to see yourself get ahead of everybody. So man, those are the tips that I would give any young professional or any young teen who wants to be great at anything in life. That's not just sports, that carries over to anything that you want to be professional at.
Definitely. Yeah, that's consistency, hard work.
Yeah.
Discipline, like you said before when we wrapped up, just like, you know, cutting out like the distractions. Like, you know, you have to sacrifice like the video games, like the party and the stuff. It depends how bad you actually want to get better as a player and in anything.
Sure.
Last couple questions, we'll wrap it up. What's the best football story you have out through your entire career, whether it be NFL, OU, like something that like the viewers would be like, no way. If you're willing.
You know, to be honest, a lot of people didn't notice about me, man. I was actually a barber in college, man. I actually cut everyone's hair on the team.
You still give them?
I don't cut now, because the time that we have in the game that we play is so limited, man. But you know, through all my college career, I was the barber. I was a team barber. I would cut hair in our locker room before games, before practices, man. And it got so bad that one of my coaches, he joked with me. He said, man, I'm gonna start charging you rent. You make so much money cutting hair in the locker room. And so it was something that I loved doing, man. And I still talk to that coach to this day. So that was probably one of the great stories that people don't know about me.
That's classic. Oh man. All right. We'll end it with this. Who was your favorite teammate in the NFL you've gotten the chance to play with, and who are your top 3 receivers you've ever had to guard?
Oh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. I don't have a favorite teammate. I would say that I have a lot of teammates that have I've grown with, that have taught me many things, man. And I say that the game that we play it's an extreme chance to grow and have relationships with a whole lot of different type of people in this world, man. And so I can't say that I have a favorite, is because everyone that I've been a part of or that I've talked to have always taught me something. We bounce ideas off each other, and I treat everybody like my brother. Top 3 receivers, man, that's hard too, man. There's so many. You know, you have the Julio Joneses, you have the Calvin Johnsons, the Antonio Browns, the DeAndre Hopkins, man, the Tyreek Hills, the Odells, the Jarvis. You got so many different type of receivers, AJ Green. I mean, I could keep going on and on and on, man. But the Fitzgeralds, right? They all have something unique in themselves, and there's a ton ton more, right, that I can name. But there's always something that these guys do in perfection, and every battle versus these guys are different. You know, they provide a different game. Keenan Allen does something totally different than, you know, Antonio Brown, and, you know, Odell does something totally different than Julio, right? And so, man, that's a tough one too, man. There's so many on my list, man.
They offer, because like their specialties are all different. You know, someone excels in route running, someone's just pure speed, and then hands. So yeah, like they all offer, and obviously, like being in the NFL, like if you're in the NFL, everyone's good.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, man.
If you made the 53 roster, like you're balling out. So
you're good, man. And like I said, all these receivers, man, every receiver is a top in something, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they might not be the fastest, but they're quicker. You know, they might not be quick, but they're very agile. You know what I mean? And so there's a ton of receivers that I can keep going on, man. And you know, something unique about, you know, every receiver is different, so it's a whole different matchups, man. Amari Cooper is good, man. You got Michael Thomas. Like, there's a bunch that I can continue to go on with. So yeah, I'll leave it at that one.
Perfect. Guy, dude, thank you so much. Appreciate the post interview. Got to know TJ a little bit more. Guys, check him out coming up this season. He's gonna be balling out as always. Best of luck in Indy, bro. Hope to see you more out here doing some work. So
definitely.
All right, guys, take care.